And we're back again, folks. We are doing our 4-box with the ×2 option break of the new 25-26 O-Pee-Chee. Again, big thanks to those who jumped into that Ducks Mini, which was the last thing standing so that we could break tonight. Appreciate you all. And that will be our final break of the night unless we can get the last 6 spots claimed in our 4-box team random break number 3. That one has 6 spots left at the moment. Again, if it fills, we'll break it tonight. Otherwise, that will be a break that happens tomorrow. All right, just dropping a couple quick links and tags for those who are in this break. Just giving you guys a heads up that we're live. And we do have the Islanders giveaway to do for this break as well, okay? All right, hopefully that is ready to go. Okay. Just making sure that we're good to go here. All right, Carl, are you live with me as well? Are you live, Carl? If you are, let me know in the comments, please. Okay, awesome. Just before we get started, I'm just doing one really quick rip, a personal rip for Carl. He had asked this just as I had signed off on my previous video. And I didn't want to go live right away again because I wanted to make sure that we're ready to go for this O-Pee-Chee break. So I'm just going to bust one quick box here for you. Carl, clear cut. Let's see if we can pull you a big Celebrini. All right, 24-25 clear cut. Thank you for letting me rip this for you, Carl. Again, this is just for Carl, and then we get into our O-Pee-Chee break. Let's see if we can get you another banger. Big Nazar earlier in that Premier box. And here we go, clear cut. And what do we got? Another Justin Brazeau. We pulled the Justin Brazeau rookie auto patch in the Premier box. And now we've got another one. We've got a clear cut. Seems like Justin Brazeau is following you around. I'm just gonna put that in a little sleeve there for you. Congrats. Carl, thank you again for letting me rip that for you. Justin Brazeau, clear cut rookie auto for you. And I think he's been a decent player for the Pittsburgh Penguins this year. I know he had a really strong start to the season. I haven't followed him recently, so I don't know exactly what he's been up to, but okay. Let's get into our O-Pee-Chee break, and we're going to do that Islanders giveaway right now. I got it all ready to go here, folks. So we're going to do a dice roll 5 or higher. We've got 8 rounds. Whoever is on top on that last random is going to get the Islanders. And I just got to double check my own. Yeah, okay. That's right. Okay, here we go. One more random. Our Islanders winner is Vancouver. Nelson. Way to go, Nelson. The Vancouver spot coming through for you and winning you the Islanders. Way to go, Nelson. Winning the Islanders spot. Congrats, man. Nimbus, sire, please. Okay. All right. Let's go. Good luck, everybody. Again, we got 4 boxes here. I got the other 4 boxes in the back there. 8 boxes total for this one. Let's pull some fire. And again, if we do get that other break closed up with the 6 spots left, I will break it tonight as well. I'm just going to drop a quick tag here. Do an everyone tag, let them know. All right. Okay, first up, Calgary, Zane Parekh. Marquee Ricky, Zane Parekh for the Calgary Flames. Zane Parekh. Slakowski, and we got a blue checklist. I will throw that in with someone's package, whoever has the least amount of hits. We got a Quinn Hudson, JJ Moser, and a Braden Point O-Pee-Chee Premier. Ryan Leonard, Marquee Ricky for Washington. Ryan Leonard, Marquee Ricky. Evan Rodriguez and a Owen Tippett playing card. Rory Cairns for the Flames, Marquee Ricky. Adam Fantilli and a Valtteri Puustinen. Matthew Wood, Marquee Ricky, Rory Cairns, and we have a Philip Gustafson. This is going to go to Minnesota. A Nations Face-Off. Philip Gustafson, number 224 out of 350. Congrats, Damon, picking that one up. Barkov for Nations, Josh Morrissey, and a Robert Thomas playing card. Dalibor Dvorsky for the Blues, Marquee Ricky. Dalibor Dvorsky. We got a Michkov and a red Semyon Varlamov. Semyon Varlamov. Erik Karlsson for Nations. Ryan Leonard, Marquee Ricky Retro. Ryan Leonard, Marquee Ricky Retro for the Caps. That's going to Phil. Brock Nelson for the Avalanche. It's nice having you back in a break, Kurt. Thanks for jumping in. Brock Nelson Black. 66 out of 100. We got Taylor Ward for the Kings, Marquis Ricky, Josh Norris, and a Robert Thomas O-Pee-Chee Premier. Hey, Brad, how are you? Thanks for hanging out. Ville Koivunen for the Pens, Pettersson for Vancouver, and a Kyle Connor playing card. Artem Levshinov for the Chicago Blackhawks. Hey, Josh, I'm doing all right, man. Dougie Hamilton and a Braden Pakal, blue. So if you're just tuning in, we're opening the brand new release, 25-26 O-Pee-Chee. This is our 8-box pick your team break. Again, if we close up our 4-box team random, we'll break it tonight as well. We have 5 spots left at the moment. Only $20 a spot on that one, or a 3-spot deal for $55 for O-Pee-Chee. Yeah, that should be getting to you hopefully next week. That was shipped out, so. Matthew Tkachuk, Steven Stamkos, and a Werenski blue. John Farinacci, Marquis Ricky, Holloway, and a Ben Kindle Premier. You want 3, Carl? Ben Kindle, all right. 3, again, if the deal is 3 for $55, I will throw you down right now. Just give me 1 second here. Appreciate you, Carl. So with that 3-spot claim, that throws us down to 2 spots left. 2 spots left in the next team random. Dominic Shine for the Wings, Thomas Chabot, and a Huberdeau playing card. For Nations, Philip Gustafson, Troy Terry, and a Jonah Gadjevich. Luca Cagnoni, Marquis Ricky, Quinn Hudson Retro, and a Barclay Goodrow Purple. This one is 45 out of 49. 45 out of 49. Barclay Goodrow for the Sharks. And we're closed up. All right, just updating that, so letting everyone know we're closed up. So again, thank you so much for the fill. You guys rock. We are closed up on the team random. Well, that's good. Is that what you wanted, Josh? So we got Cale Makar, Connor Murphy, and there's a nice one for the Edmonton Oilers. Congrats, Damon. We got a Quinn Hudson, Rainbow Foil, 247 out of 350. Marquis Ricky for the Oilers, Quinn Hudson. Parayko, Nations Faceoff. Andrei Vasilevsky, and a Ville Heinola. That's box one. Well, hopefully it's nothing too serious for the teacher there. Carl, sorry, the Snuggie already closed it. Just before that, Carl. So you got 3 spots. So I actually owe you 40 again. Snuggie had already sent. Jacob Slavin, Aaron Ekblad, and a Jordan Binnington. Sorry, yeah, he had already closed it. But I got you for the first 3 spots, Carl. Darlene, Jordan Martinook, and a Wenberg blue. Ian Moore, marquee rookie for the Ducks. Stefan Noesen, and a Clayton Keller premier. Mitch Marner, Mike Matheson, and a Alex DeBrincat. Ekholm, faceoff, Kevin Hayes, and a Ben Sherratt. And what do we got coming here? We got another shiny one. Is it a foil? Henry Jokiharju, Nathan McKinnon, and it is a Mattias Ekholm. Mattias Ekholm, rainbow foil, number 2 out of 350. Mattias Ekholm. Yeah, it's a nice start. All 3 foil boards going to you, Damon. Victor Hedman, Nemesnikov, and a Jamie Benn, red. Jamie Benn, red. Michael Misa, marquee rookie for San Jose. Blake Lizotte, and a Erik Karlsson. Harrison Brinicke, Jake Bean, and a Ryan Leonard for Washington. Nice pull there. O-Pee-Chee premier rookie, Ryan Leonard. Ryan Leonard for Washington. Then there he is for the Ducks. Going to Brad, Beckett Seneca. You know what? I actually got a package from you today. The wife was out at the post office for me. I have not had a chance to open it yet, but I saw your name on it. So I believe, yeah, everything should be here. Again, thank you for that trade. But yes, it should be here. Damon Severson, Forsberg. Emmett Finney for the Wings. Philip Hronek and a Rickard Rakell. Noah Ostlund for Buffalo. Pettersson, retro marquee rookie for Vancouver. And for the LA Kings, a Andrei Kuzmenko Black. Andrei Kuzmenko Black. Nice one there. Number 79 out of 100. 79 out of 100. Andrei Kuzmenko, black. There you go, Brad. Yeah, on the board. Zach Werenski, Curtis McDermott, and Erasmus Dahlin. JT Miller, Four Nations, Mikko Rantanen, and there's a nice one for the Oilers, an ace, Connor McDavid. Damon continuing with the nice early start for your teams, the Oil and the Wild. Nice set, McDavid. Oliver Moore for the Hawks, Connor Garland, and a Hendrix Lapierre. Yeah, they made them really nice this year. Really nice design. Parker Ford for the Jets, Skylar Brindamore, and there's a nice one for Philadelphia, Matvei Michkov, black. Matvei Michkov, black, 20 out of 100. Nice one there for Philly. That one is going to Jody. Congrats, Jody. Nice hit. Out of 100. Matvei Michkov. Axel Sandin Pellikka. Miles Wood. And we got a Brandon Montour for Seattle. This is the photo variant. Congrats, Richard. Photo variant. Brandon Montour. Brady Martin, Mason Lohrei, and a Blake Coleman blue. Yeah, you bet. Let me just make a note on the break itself, Rory. Just a sec. Otherwise, I will forget. Patrick Laine, Tom Wilson, and there's a nice one for Utah. Is going to Nelson, Dylan Guenther, 58 out of 75. Dylan Guenther, we pulled you a couple of these ones tonight. The diamond foils. Congrats. Diamond foil out of 75. Dylan Guenther. Congrats, Nelson. We got the Rat. Zach Werenski and a Trevor Moore blue. Cam Lund for the Sharks. Marky Ricky, Darcy Kemper, and a Matty Beniers. Michael Branzeg Nygaard for the Wings. AJ Greer and a Kucherov playing card. Devon Taves, Darnell Nurse, and a Nick Dowd blue. Jimmy Snuggerud for the Blues. Jimmy Snuggerud. A nice one here for the Flames, Parekh Retro Rookie. Zane Parekh. And our giveaway team, Marquee Rookie Black, Mark Gatcomb. 40 out of 100. 40 out of 100. Mark Gatcomb. Congrats there to Nelson. Mark Gatcomb. Rodrigo Abels for the Flyers. Justin Falk and a Tyler Myers. Like that jersey there that he's wearing. The black flying skate. Skylar Brindamore, rookie. Bobby Brink. Michael Misa Blue. That's a nice one for the Sharks. Michael Misa Blue, marquee rookie. That one is going to Adam. Congrats, Adam. Pettersson for Vancouver, marquee rookie, Noel Achari, and a Alexander Nikishin. Alexander Nikishin, O-Pee-Chee Premier for the Canes. McKinnon, Nick Paul, and a Thatcher Demko for the Canucks. Wyatt Amott for the Avs, Casey DeSmith, and a Josh Morrissey Blue. Mika Zibanejad, Erik Karlsson, and a Damon Severson for the Blue Jackets. Black, Damon Severson, 48 out of 100. Damon Severson. Connor Hellebuck for Nations. Jack Hughes, Jordan Martinook Blue. Colton Dock for Chicago. Pavel Dorofiev and a McKinnon O-Pee-Chee Premier. Jacob Goucher for the Flyers. Juuso Valimaki. Clayton Keller. And there's our first Ivan Demidov going to Regan. Marquee rookie, Ivan Demidov. Congrats on the board. Ivan Demidov. Ridley Grieg and a Cole Sillinger. Matvey Gridden for the Flames. Barkov and a Oscar Back Black for the Dallas Stars. Oscar Back. 100 out of 100. This one there. 100 out of 100. Last on the print run. This one there for Dallas. And this one is Robert. Congrats. Villi Otavainen, your Uro Vakanainen, and a Matty Beniers. Lots of the Vinens. Otavainen, Vakanainen. You got Toivo Teravainen. Koivunen. Lots of these names in this set. And I don't know if he's still in the NHL. Rasmus Ristolainen. I don't know. All I can think about right now is these Einen names. Sure, I've missed some too. Ryan Suzuki. Colton Parayko, Quinn Hughes, Jack Eichel, Ryan McLeod, Blue Anthony Cirelli, Asa Lindell, Pierre-Luc Dubois, and a Sean Corrali. And we got a green coming. Hopefully it's of a rookie. Ozzy Wiesblatt, Braden Schneider, and there's a Connor Bedard playing card. Hunter Height for the Wild, David Urasek, and Ahmad Sogard. Come on, let's be something big. Carson Dorwart, Jacob Goucher Retro. It is not a marquee rookie. It is Mika Zibanejad. That is going to the Rangers spot. Josh, congrats, man. Nice pull. Rainbow green. 12 out of 33. 12 out of 33. Nice hit there for the Rangers. Mika Zibanejad, rainbow green. Gabe Perreault for the Rangers, Brett Pesce, and a Anze Kopitar. Joel Eriksson, Nick Suzuki, and nice one there for the Minnesota Wild. Hunter Height, marquee rookie red. Hunter Height for Minnesota, marquee rookie red. Dylan Duke for the Lightning, Scott Lawton, and nice Zane Parekh for the Flames, blue. Blue Zane Parekh. This one there. And there's our first Matthew Schaefer. Again, our giveaway winner for this break was Nelson. Congrats, Matthew Schaefer, marquee rookie. Way to go. Matthew Schaefer. And a Sandine and Michael Backlund. Justin Robida, Colton Dock, and a Pavel Mintyukov, black. Pavel Mintyukov for the Ducks, black. Going to Brad. 27 out of 100. Pavel Mintyukov. Sam Rinzel. Vince Dunn. And a Zach Werenski. William Nylander, Jared Spurgeon, Jacob Trouba, Lundell for Nations, Uvis Balinskis, Tomas Hertl for Vegas, and we have a puzzle bounty coming. Dmitry Simashev, Connor Hellebuck, and a Claude Giroux for the Sens. That one's going to Glenn. Black Claude Giroux. $33 out of 100, Claude Giroux. Connor McDavid for Nations, Adam Pelech, and our bounty, O-Pee-Chee 4. I'll put this aside. We'll run a random at the end for that card, so everyone will be eligible for that. Isaac Howard, Alexander Barkov, and a blue Caden Korzak. Sam Dickinson for the Sharks, a checklist, which we will find a home for. O-Pee-Chee Premier Crosby. All right, that is our first 4 boxes. I'm going to grab the next 4 here. And, of course, I'm knocking these down. All right. And let me just move some of these base cards here that are stacking up. Hey, Justin, how are you, man? Long time, man. It's been a long time, Justin. Hope all is well. All right, we shall continue. I'm doing all right, man. I'm doing all right. A Belou's base. Belou's base. Yeah, if I find one, I can do that for you. See if I can get one out of some of the base we see here. But yes, Justin, if I get a Blues base, I can do that for you. Jacob Goucher, David Gustafson, Cole Caulfield, which I'm sure there will be one. Cam Lund for the Sharks. Martin Pospisil and a blue Michael McCarron. Michael Brandzeg Nygaard. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen and a Andrew Kopp. All good, man. Well, I've filled lots of O-Pee-Chee breaks today, so people are interested. Braden Point, Jonathan Huberdeau. Jimmy Snuggerud for the Blues. Jimmy Snuggerud for the Blues. Pasternak Retro and a Rupe Hintz Blue. Dalibor Dvorsky. Dalibor Dvorsky for the Blues. Aho, and there's a nice one for the Sharks. We've got a foil board. Yeah, they've upped their upper deck has certainly upped their game on O-Pee-Chee the last couple of years. Cam Lund, 108 out of 350. Yes, I did hear about that. Cam Lund. This one there for the Sharks. Well, that's the thing, right? There's a lot of rookies that there's no other rookie cards out there yet of. Like Beckett Seneca, that's the first rookies that you can get of his. Hyman with the OT winner. Sorry, just got distracted there. My little daughter just came into the room. Yeah, I actually ripped quite a bit in the Bedard year 23-24. I didn't do too much of 24-25. But I liked what I saw from the previews for this year. Skylar Brindamore, Nico Mikkola, Braden Schneider. Pettersson, Marquis Ricky. Nick Seeler and a Ville Koivunen. Blue Marquis Ricky for Pittsburgh, Ville Koivunen. And there is our second Ivan Demidov of the night. Well, I shouldn't say of the night, but of this break. We've pulled more in the other O-Pee-Chee breaks we've done. But our second Demidov of this break. Congrats, Regan. Another one for you. Checklist. I'll make sure that finds a home. Matty Benier. Matvey Gridden. Austin Matthews. And a Dylan McElrath. Blue. Another Ville Ottavainen, another checklist. And a Zach Whitecloud, purple for Vegas. Zach Whitecloud, number 1 on the print run. 1 out of 49. 1 out of 49. Yeah, that's coming out in a couple of weeks, isn't it, Justin? So that one is going to Chris. Congrats. I don't know if Chris is still up. I know it's late tonight. Zach Whitecloud. Number 1 out of 49. And he was recently traded We've got the Rat, Braden McNabb, and a JT Miller. All right, have a good night, Peyton. Yeah, I think 2 weeks from now, SP Game Used comes out. Nathan McKinnon, Marchessault, and Amat Zuccarello. Wyatt Amat, Trevor Moore, and a Clayton Keller playing card. Mika Zibanejad, Drake Batherson, Andrei Svechnikov. Line for Nations, Lucas Raymond, and a Brendan Gallagher Black. Brendan Gallagher Black. Number 6 out of 100. Brendan Gallagher, 6 out of 100. Yeah, I've actually done quite a bit of allure breaks recently. Again, very nice design. Hellebuck, Shea Theodore. Oh, do we have a... Oh, nice. For Carolina, we've got a blank back. This is going to Bud. Congrats. Ryan Suzuki, marquee rookie blank back. Congrats. Nice one for you, Bud. Ryan Suzuki, blank back for the Canes. Colton Dock, Caden Korzak, and a David Perron. Yeah, they certainly need to bring the jersey cards back. I absolutely agree. I think that was a nice part of that set. Just, you know, just a little extra something to potentially pull. And have you seen a Belouz yet? I'm just quickly flipping through. I forgot to look here. Oh, there he is. There he is, Justin. Luca Del Bel Belouz. It is put aside for you, as requested. Crosby, face-off, Spencer Knight, and a Sam Reinhart. Yeah, you're welcome. Ethan Frank for the Caps, Janmark, and a nice blue Ovi. Ovechkin blue for Washington. There you go, Phil. Joachim Kemmel. Jack Thompson and a Bobby Brink. Yeah, a lot of products that Upper Deck has made changes to, and I don't like some of the changes they've done. Mark Gatcombe, Brian Rust, Connor Hellebuck. It's like some of the stuff, why don't you just leave it alone? You know, like I like the design changes and such, but they've taken away like the jersey cards and some of the stuff like that out of certain products. Oli Mata, Max Domi, Jeremy Swayman. Like I'm not happy with what they've done with SPX the last few years. Sam Reinhart, Philip Gustafson. There is a Dominic Shine Black. Dominic Shine Black for the Red Wings. 77 out of 100. Rainbow Black rookie. Dominic Shine. Like one product that I think Upper Deck could just get rid of altogether is Synergy. Not a big Synergy fan. I think we can do without that one. And you know what? I don't like what they've done with ice either. Yeah, the last few years, really watering that product down. And then there's like, what, 20 boxes in a case? Like, I don't get that with ice. 20 boxes in a case. Noah Ostlund, Logan Cooley, Tage Thompson. Synergy is officially gone? Okay, I didn't know that. I heard rumblings about it, but I didn't know if it was official or not. Jacob Markstrom, Simon Edmondson, nice red on red. And there is our second Beckett Seneca of the night for you, Brad. Marquee Ricky. Minchikov and a Matthew Wood blue. Matthew Wood blue Marquee Ricky. Emmett Finney, Dylan Cousins, and a Elias Lindholm. Braden Coots, really like this kid. Dustin Wolf, Jonathan Marchessault. Charlie McAvoy, Dominic Shine, retro, and a Ilya Solovyev. Black for the Flames, Ilya Solovyev. 25 out of 100. Yeah, he really has. How's he sitting in the rookie stats? I'm pretty sure probably Celebrini put up some points today in his game. Sorry, I'm thinking Demidov. So yeah, Beckett Seneca is 2 points behind Demidov. And then Matthew Schaefer has 36. So the top three in rookie points is Demidov, Beckett, Seneca, and Matthew Schaefer. And then in fourth spot, you got Ryan Leonard. And then Oliver Kapanen and Fraser Minton. And then Ben Kindle, Linus Karlsson, Justin Sardiff, and Arseny Grutsyk. Jacob Slavin, Strome, and a Uro Vakanainen. We got Darlene, Farinacci, and a Jonathan Marchessault for Nashville. Marchessault for Nashville. This is the black 53 out of 100. 53 out of 100. And in D, man, this is quite surprising for me. Evan Bouchard is leading the NHL in points for defensemen. Usually that is Cale Makar or Quinn Hughes, but Evan Bouchard, Jason Zucker, and there's a nice hit for the Oilers. Rainbow preview, Connor McDavid. There you go, Damon. Another nice one for you. Rainbow McDavid preview. Yes, I would love to see Flair Showcase back. Nice one there. Rainbow McDavid. Marner, Kurchinski, and Olimata. Yeah, the thing I always hear from Oilers fans is they say he can't play defense. That's what I keep hearing. Ekholm, Seth Jarvis, and a nice Sam Dickinson. Sam Dickinson. Henry Jokiharju, Colin Miller, and a Dahlin. And we got 2 more boxes to go. And then we got our team random to come still tonight. I just got to plug the power pack in here. There we go. Quinn Hudson, Jimmy Snuggerud retro for the Blues. Jimmy Snuggerud. Jake DeBrusk black for Vancouver. 73 out of 100. Jake DeBrusk. JT Miller. Victor Mancini and a Tyler Bertuzzi blue. Oliver Moore for the Hawks. Shane Wright and a Mackenzie Weegar. Parker Ford for the Winnipeg Jets. Sam Carrick. And there's a nice one for Pittsburgh. Crosby Ace. Crosby Ace for the Pens. Yeah, I think so too. Werenski is a great D-man. He does not get enough hobby love. He does not get enough hobby love. Sandine Pellikka, Drew Doughty, and an Aiden Hill blue. Brady Martin for the Preds, Kachuk, and a Rat Nations face-off. That's going to go to Florida. 83 out of 350. 83 out of 350. We got Ryan Leonard, Marquee Ricky for the Caps. Ryan Leonard. Ryan O'Reilly retro. And do we have another printing plate? Yes, we do. Going to Vegas. Chris, congrats, man. 1/1 printing plate. Jack Eichel. Jack Eichel. 1/1 printing plate. Congrats, man. Yeah, Jackets is just one of those teams that they never seem to fully get that value. Since you're a Jackets fan, how's Fantilli doing? Rory Cairns, Jake Sanderson, Barbashev. Notice his hobby values have been coming down. Matthew Wood, Anthony Duclair, and Nico Hischier. Alexander Nikishin, Jet Lachenko, and a Kopitar. Hedman, Monahan, and Jason Dickinson blue. Michael Misa for the Sharks. Dalibor Dvorsky retro. Dalibor Dvorsky. And we've got a Juuso Parssinen for the Rangers purple. (13/49). Juuso Parssinen for the Rangers. Orensky, Liljegren, and a Will Smith. Yeah, Bouchard's stuff should be going up, especially with where he's sitting in the standings. Ville Koivunen, Artemi Panarin, and a Olin Zellweger red. Artem Levshinov, Marquee Ricky for the Hawks. Artem Levshinov. Checklist, and a Rory Cairns, blue Marquee Ricky for the Flames. Well, that's good to hear. Yeah, he's got so much potential. Carlson, Lafreniere, and a Carter Verhaeghe. Barkov, Nations. Jamie Alexiak, and a Wyatt Johnston. Another Zane Parekh. Zane Parekh for the Flames. Joel Farabee, and a blue Tom Wilson. What we have not seen yet is a big short print of one of the big three Rickies. No big short print Demidov, Seneca, or Schaefer yet. So hopefully that's coming soon. We did pull the nice Ryan Suzuki blank back for Carolina. That was a nice hit. Austin Matthews, Jordan Binnington. We got a Ty Cartier black. That's not bad for Fantilli, but I know he can do more. He can do more. Ty Cartier, 38/100. Raymond Brandon Hagel, and a Jack Hughes playing card. For sure. I agree. Crosby checklist. Or Crosby's on the checklist, not Crosby checklist. Blake Coleman, Ryan Lomberg, Aho, Jason Dickinson, and a JT Miller. Noah Laba, Isaac Rosen, and a Thatcher Demko playing card. Maxim Shabanov, Max Zuccarello, and a Protoss Blue. Rodrigo Abels for the Flyers. Austin Matthews. And nice one here for Colorado. Four Nations face-off. Cale Makar. 68 out of 350. 68 out of 350. Cale Makar. Nice one there for Kurt. And there he is, Matthew Schaefer. Our second Matthew Schaefer Marquee Rookie of the night. Grants Nelson. Second Schaefer. Emil Lilleberg and a Justin Barron Red. Justin Robida. David Perron and a Taylor Ward Blue for the Kings. Sam Rinzel. Jordan Eberle and a Jake Wallman. Jack Eichel, Alex Ovechkin, and a Barkov. Essa Lindell, Ty Cartier, and a Spencer Knight Blue. All right, final stack, folks. Good luck. Again, thanks for jumping in. Appreciate it. We will do the giveaway as well for the puzzle bounty. And then we're going to sign off, and then I will run the team random for the next break, O-Pee-Chee break, and that's going to be our final break of the night. So some late night break in here. Ozzy Wiesblatt. Easton Cowan, Marquee Rookie Retro for Toronto. Easton Cowan. We've got a Colton Dock, Marquee Rookie Black. Nice one there for you. Brad, 81 out of 100. 81 out of 100. Colton Dock, Black, Marquee Rookie. Hunter Height for the Wild. Jacob Chikrin. And a nice Connor Bedard for you. Sunset preview. That one caught me off guard a bit. Connor Bedard Sunset preview. There you go, Brad. That's a beauty. Nice looking card. Connor Bedard. That's a nice one. Sunset. Congrats. Carson Dorwart. William Eklund in a blue. Austin Watson. You bet. My pleasure. Yusei Saros. Thomas Harley. Pedersen. O-Pee-Chee Premier. Easton Cowan. Marquee Rookie for Toronto. Easton Cowan. Charlie McAvoy and a Macklin Celebrini playing card for the Sharks. Jordan Binnington, Brandon Carlo, and a Frank Nazar blue. That is the break, everybody. Again, thank you so much for joining. All right. Let's do the giveaway here for the Puzzle Bounty. And then we got our prize giveaway to do as well. So just give me 1 sec here. I'm going to bring up our team list. So good luck here, Puzzle Bounty. All right, let's take a look and see who's going to get that. We need 5 or higher. Snake Eyes, nope. It's 5, there we go. One more round. Our winner of the Puzzle Bounty is Carolina, Bud. Congratulations, Bud. You've won the Top Ricky Puzzle Bounty. This one there for you. I'm just going to make note to myself. Puzzle Bounty, going to Bud. Okay, and now we have our prize giveaway to do as well. Prize giveaway coming up next. Let's do another giveaway round here. One sec here. Just bear with me for a moment. All right, let's find us a prize winner for this one. 6 rounds. Here we go. Prize winner is Boston Rory. Congratulations, Rory. You are the prize winner for this break. All right, we're going to run this one more time and see what prize number is coming your way. Here we go. Good luck, Rory. 8 rounds. One more time. Prize number 15. What do we got sitting in the 15 spot tonight? We'll go backwards easier. 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. 15. Prize for you tonight is a sealed pack of 2022 Skybox Metal Universe Champions. Congrats, Rory. Let's see what we got. 2022 Skybox Metal Universe Champions. We have a Jamari Bouye, Maria Sharapova retro, and a looking to the future Katarina Macario, and a Fresh Foundations Jabari Smith Jr. So a looking future Katarina Macario die cut, and the Fresh Foundations Jabari Smith Jr. Congrats, Rory. All right. I'm going to sign off here. Again, thank you so much, everyone, for joining. Appreciate you all. I'm going to run the team random on the 4-box break that's coming up next, and then we'll be back live very shortly, okay? Cheers, everybody.